Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and today you're going to bake with me. We are going to make some chocolate chip cookies tonight. We are going to make the best chocolate chip cookie recipe ever, as so it says on Google. So here is the recipe right here. The best chocolate chip cookie recipe ever. So I'm gonna make these cookies tonight. I haven't baked personally since COVID, so that's been a really long time, so many years, and I just really want to get back into it. It is fall, it is nice and beautiful outside, it's so sunny, and I decided to make some cookies. So here we are, we're going to make some cookies. I have a bunch of things already prepped and ready to go, so let's get started. So we have everything here on my counter ready to go. I have my flour, I have my brown sugar, I have my sugar, I have my chocolate chips, I have my baking soda, baking powder, sea salt, vanilla. What else do we have? We have the measuring spoons, and we got some butter here. We also got some cooking utensils. We got an ice cream scooper, we got a spatula and a spoon, as well as my parchment paper that I got from Dollar Tree. I have my pan, and I have my other trays that I'm going to use for the cookies. So we have to preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, line a baking pan with parchment paper, and set aside. So we are going to line the pan with parchment paper that I got from Dollar Tree. It's nice and cheap, and we're just going to take a little bit of this, whip it, and spread it out here. We're going to get some pan. We're just going to spray. So we are going to set it to 375. There you go. Now it says number 2, in a separate bowl, mix flour, baking soda, salt, baking powder, and set aside. So I have here my bowl of flour that I have. I have 3 cups of flour, and now I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. So let's do that right now. There we go. So that portion is ready. So let's go on to the next part. So number 3 says cream together butter and sugars until combined. So we're going to put the brown sugar, and the butter all together. So now we're going to put the brown sugar in. I have 1 cup here. And then we are going to put 1 cup of butter. And then we're going to put the sugar, which is 1 cup of granulated sugar. So we're going to do that now. As you can see, I have a lot of bowls. I really wanted to be really organized, so I got everything in their sections, and they're all measured and ready to go. So let's put this in. And sugar. And the softened butter. There you go. All good. So now we are going to beat in the 2 eggs, and we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. Go. A little bit messy. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we gotta wipe this. So next we have to put the ingredients that I just mixed here and add it to the flour that I have, as well as the I don't remember what it was, but I'm gonna mix it now. So I'm mixing the dry ingredients with the liquidy ingredients. So that's like the sugar, the brown sugar, the eggs, the vanilla, the haven't done this in such a long time, but it's really nice to get back into it again. I hope these turn out really nice. I hope this is the best chocolate chip cookie recipe ever. It better be right. So I think we're almost done scraping everything. Yeah, that's good enough. Tastes really good. Really sweet. So now we got to add the chocolate chips. I'm really excited about that. So here we have our chocolate chips. We're going to add it in here. So there you go. Now we gotta roll everything inside, mix it really well. We're just gonna use the blender to make it go a little bit faster. So I got the mixing bowl and I'm gonna make them into little balls now. I don't want them to be too big or too small. We'll see how it goes so far. Just pull it here. I didn't realize how messy this was. Oh my gosh. It was so crumbly and it's all over me and I'm just licking it as I go. I don't even know what to do. It's just everywhere. They're pretty big. So hopefully these turned out really nice and chunky. I'm really excited to see how they turn out. It just tastes so good. Tastes delicious, so sweet. So now I'm just gonna clean up a little bit of the crumbly parts beside the cookies. Yeah, I'm just going, all the batter is kind of just spread out everywhere, so I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. Now we're going to put them in, and it's supposed to be for 8 to 10 minutes. There you go. So we put them in at, what time is it? It is 6:15. So we have about 8 to 10 minutes. The thing I like most about cookies is that it's simple, it's easy to understand, and they're just so delicious. They turn out so well every time. So I'm really excited to see how these turn out. There's going to be 12 of them, and I'm going to give them to my parents, maybe my sister and brother. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how they turn out. So good. Everybody has to do this. It's just so delicious. I thought it would be really nice to make my family some cookies today, so that's what I did today on my weekend. It is Saturday, and I just wanted to spend time with myself, have some fun, and yeah, I just love cookies. It's so delicious. I love batter. Batter is the best part. I'm looking at them now and they kind of look like mush. I'm kind of scared that I made them a little too big. Oh no, I'm so scared. This is what it ended up looking like. Is this kind of a mess? Yes, it is. They're way too big. I should have made the balls a little smaller, but I feel like there wasn't enough chocolate chips and I don't know why they kind of turned out a little mushier than I expected. It is almost 10 minutes, so I'm gonna pull them out a little bit in a little bit. I hope they taste better than they look because they're pretty big, and I kind of did that on purpose. I wanted them to be a little bit bigger because there's only 12, and yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully this works. So this is how they turned out. They're pretty ginormous. Here they are. Look how big and chunky these guys are. They're huge. Oh my gosh. Lots of chocolate chips. I didn't think I put enough, but apparently there was enough. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm going to put them out here so that they can dry and cool down. It's kind of like a cookie square. I didn't do that on purpose, but they look like squares to me. They're a little bit brown. It said when they're barely brown, so I took them out at the right time. So I let them cool for a little bit, and let's taste it. Let's try it, test it out. It's like a cookie pizza. It's nice. I didn't use regular semi-sweet chocolate chips. I used milk chocolate chips. It's tasty. It's really good. I like it. Even though it's still a little hot. I really like it. So good. I put it in, it said 8 to 10 minutes, but I added a few more minutes because they were a lot bigger. So that probably helped. Some of them are still really like, not liquidy, but like they're kind of falling apart. I gotta let them cool down a little bit more. So I thought they were way too big. They probably are, but that's okay. Big is better. I need some milk after this. Hold on. Cheers! I love a good glass of milk with some cookies. This is what they turned out like after an hour. They look pretty nice. Nice and chunky. I love it. I hope you guys had fun baking with me. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.